customer top rated, 586 5-star reviews. How come? Well, it gives you the creamiest, most beautiful vanilla ice cream that you could possibly hope for, and you made it yourself. So if you want to control the sugar, you can. You want to control the dairy, you can. You want to make a whole wheelbarrow of it, you can, because you're getting 5 pint containers. Elsewhere, you would only get 3, and here you're getting the lowest price we've found. That scoop is what dreams are made of.
And
Kenzie
look at
Swanhart.
how it is that hard scoop ice cream. So often you see, oh, I have an ice cream maker. You don't have a CREAMi.
Kind of makes it soupy.
It makes a soupy ice cream. This is that beautiful hard scoop that you know and love. I mean, come on.
That looks so good. Kenzie Swanhart, everybody. She's the director of the culinary marketing team. And this machine is $159.96 today. I've seen it, but I've seen it for more. And today we have the lowest price we found, but the price goes away at the end of the day. What's the big deal with the CREAMi? Why is everybody so
really
bananas for it?
transforms anything you can imagine into ice cream. So we're going to show you so many different ways to make ice cream today, but I love that you customize it and you control every ingredient that goes into your pint.
Such a good point.
And so to customize it, what I'm going to do is actually make this like a little festive. So this is the traditional vanilla, 5 ingredients, a little cream, a little sugar, a little milk, a little cream cheese, that's our secret ingredient, and then a little vanilla. But what I'm gonna do is take it and make kind of like a chocolate peppermint ice cream.
Fun.
So I've got my peppermints here, and then we're gonna go ahead and add some chocolate chips.
Ooh.
You can add chocolate sandwich cookies, you can add nuts, like literally whatever. If you have leftover Halloween candy, I know I do not. If you do, you can make a little Halloween leftover.
I found a little
CREAMi.
Halloween stash in our house that I didn't know about, and I brought it into work. But yeah.
That was nice of you.
Well, I wanted to get it out of the house. 3,000 have already been picked up in this show, and let me tell you something. This is why, because you said 90 seconds, about 90 seconds?
About 90 seconds for most of those options, yeah. Less than 10 minutes to prep, 90 seconds to make. I mean, you literally fill it, you're gonna freeze it. Don't forget to freeze it, that's very important.
Super important.
Then you're gonna cream it and love it, because every single bite is going to be perfection.
Do we have to freeze the containers prior to freezing the ingredients?
No, no need to freeze.
I saw that
the
question and I was
first.
like,
that's
no,
a great question.
Don't have to at all.
After you fill it, we're gonna pop it right into the freezer. And actually, while this blends, do we want to actually make one?
Yes. And actually, before we start loading, I might show everybody the color choices.
Okay.
So come on over here and let me show you that we have 8 available right now. As a matter of fact, we might be down to 7. So let's check. Here's the pink. We have it for you in the blue. Here's that gorgeous rich purple. Oh, it looks like our friend Rose Gold has sold out. So we've already lost 1 color this morning. Here's the mint. Here's the white. Here's the cinnamon. And then here's the cloud silver. Now, at the end, we're showing you, cloud silver is still the most popular this morning. Please don't leave it in your cart. Please, please don't leave the cloud silver in your cart. We have 5 pint containers that are coming to you. Traditionally, you'd get 1, 2, 3. Here you get 5. You also get the 30 recipes coming along with it. And it's $159.96. Now, if you were to get the 5 containers and the Ninja CREAMi, pack it up yourself, you'd probably be spending $259.96. Here, it's $100 off value. I'm a little braggy about it. Did you see my walk when I said it? I was like, it's $100 off value, and then I did this. Because I'm pretty proud of that. We worked really hard here at QVC, not only to get this to you in time for Christmas, but to get it to you at a great deal. And this is a spectacular deal. It's on free shipping also. So let's see the results that we've got.
All right, so we took that vanilla, that beautiful, creamy, luscious vanilla, and we transformed it into this amazing
Winter Wonderland.
Oh my God.
Girl.
First of all, we're on the same page. Second of all, I am literally, Jad, our copy editor, is going to be so jealous when I tell him all these fun names that you came up with. He's going to be like, Mary who? I'm going to be like, Mary D'Angelis. She's coming for your job, Jad. I have the tastiest job, but he has a really fun job.
His name's Jad?
Jad, yeah.
Aw, thanks, Jad.
So here we go. Look at that. Every single scoop has the beautiful peppermints, has that chocolate chip. I mean, it truly is Little Winter Wonderland. And because no ice cream is complete without a little bit of topping, why don't we just really take it over the top?
That's what I'm talking about.
A little.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting a spoon in there.
Yeah, please do.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that looks delicious.
And how fun. I mean, think about this as a gift for any family. I mean, whether you have somebody in the family that can't have milk, maybe you have somebody in the family that's looking after their sugar, they're trying to get more protein.
Yes.
You can get protein in your ice cream. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Hang on.
Okay. Is that festive or what?
Can I get a minute? That is so good. Ooh! You hear the mint?
Crunch?
It's not my desert island food, it's my dessert island food. Oh my gosh, that hit me right in the soul. That's so good. Do you want me to sing again? Get a little Yamaha out here?
Yeah.
This ice cream needs its own music. Oh my gosh, that's good, Kenzie.
Thank you.
That
Thank
is
you.
so good. So we fill it,
Yep.
freeze it, cream it,
Love it.
scoop it.
Yep.
Got
So
it.
let's talk about that. So all you're going to do
Lord,
is
that's
take your
good.
pint. You're going to fill it with whatever ingredients you want. You do get, I don't know if you can reach that little
Own it.
instruction booklet right there. You get 50 recipes off the bat with this, right? Tons and tons of recipes. While you show that, I'm going to go grab a pint out of the freezer.
Okay.
But you have so many recipes, and every single one, Mary, is tested by our test kitchen, my team of chefs in the kitchen at Ninja. We test them all to make sure they're going to work perfectly when you get this home. And there's tons of charts. So if you can't figure out what you want to make,
Ooh,
this
good
will
page.
help you get ready.
Substitutions,
Yep.
more pints, more creamy, and then you get into the recipes and the fun. Wait, I want to show you a couple of those. Take a look. Oh, how about just some straight up chocolate ice cream?
Yeah.
Nothing basic about that. And then chocolate ice cream, you can do it a couple different ways. Hold on. Light blue raspberry ice cream.
I mean, my daughter would go bananas. We'd call that,
I'd be right next to her.
Really fun blue ice cream.
Wait, who's this? This is light cinnamon sugar toast ice cream. Okay, we're gonna get into it, don't worry. But this comes along with it. This is
Comes
not a
with it.
separate purchase.
Nope. And there's like hundreds of recipes. You can find them on ninjatestkitchen.com or, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Frozen solid. You can literally tell these were pineapples. Can you see like the pineapple?
And that's just the
chunks?
can. We didn't
Just
add
a
juice.
can. Use whatever you've got in your cabinet. Everyone has that like lost can of fruit, pineapples, peaches, tropical fruit.
Just snap the lid
Pop
on.
right on, so easy. Then we're gonna go ahead and put it in. And now I want you to see how easy this is to install. I'm just gonna spin it.
Okay.
You gotta turn it on. And then you have all of your choices. So you have ice cream, light ice cream. Light ice cream just means sugar-free ice cream. You've got gelato, sorbet, smoothie bowl, milkshake, and mix-ins. That's how you customize the flavor. Let's go ahead and choose
Hit it.
sorbet. And maybe while this goes, we can...
I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna show the color
Okay.
choices because very, very busy on our phones. Please go to QVC.com. Please use your mobile QVC app to place your order. This is the Ninja CREAMi. I know it's hard to find, and it's hard to find at this deal because we've got the lowest price we found. Here's the pink. I mean, with that movie that came out this year, we're loving pink appliances. We have it in the blue. That's a rich, saturated sapphire blue. Then we have it in the purple. I fell in love with the purple on live television because it just looks regal. Then we have it in the mint. Gorgeous. Pretty in your vintage kitchen. If you have a black and white tile floor,
Ooh, a nice
get that
pop.
mint. Yes. Then we have it in the white. Here's the cinnamon. But don't wait on that cloud silver. It is wildly popular in our show this morning. You get all 5 pints. And Chunky, you said how many ordered in this show alone? 3,300 have been ordered in this show alone, and close to 8,000 on the day. If purchased separately, would be $259.96. Let's back up a second. Who's this for? Families? Mary D? A person with a dietary restriction? Maybe you have somebody who's gluten-free, or maybe you have somebody who is celiac who can't even have their food touch another appliance. This could be their ice cream maker. This could be their frozen treat maker. And I look at it as the whole family can get involved and have fun with this too.
Yeah, my daughter loves to make her own like flavors.
Of
so I
course.
just make that vanilla base, let her kind of add her ingredients, then do a little ice cream bar. And actually I don't know if I was telling you this, Mary, my son, when he was teething, I made him that pineapple sorbet. How fun. And I was happy. I knew what was going in it. And you can do a bunch of them. So it's so fun.
I can't speak enough to the texture
Yeah.
of the Ninja CREAMi. I am a QVC host. I have tried a lot of different ice cream makers. Some of them are super convenient. Some of them super affordable. They all kind of have their own little niche.
Yeah.
If texture is what matters to you in ice cream and your frozen treats, land right here.
Yeah.
This is it.
You can see that creamerizer paddle literally powering through and churning. We used to see pineapple chunks in this, remember when I put it in? Now you see that beautiful consistency. This is a sorbet that you'd pay a lot of money for at the not even the ice cream shop. You'd have to go to like a 5-star restaurant to get this.
That's the truth.
Let's go ahead and pop it out, and I want you to
about-
see how delicious. It's like almost like snow.
What about in the summertime if you used this in, I don't know, a cocktail?
Okay.
Talk to me.
We're talking the same language because do a scoop of this.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be the summer. Like top it off with just a little Prosecco.
Ooh.
A little bubbly.
Ooh.
Like a little floater kind of situation. Look at this. Absolutely.
That's
perfect.
a mimosa and
mean,
frozen.
yeah.
How do you do mimosa and frozen? Formosa?
Mary, I'm glad you asked because in just a minute I'm going to show you my sangria sorbet.
Oh my gosh!
I think you're gonna be wowed, and I think you're gonna say, you know what? At my next holiday get together, we're making these because how fun to like be like, yeah, I'm entertaining, right?
Yeah.
Let me pull out my homemade pineapple sorbet. Let me pull out my homemade lemon sorbet. Like, no, I didn't buy this from the grocery store. I made this
Look how
last night.
gorgeous. Oh.
Look at that. Do you want to take a bite?
No big deal. Of course I do. You could
here.
make margarita sorbet. You could even make a savory. You could put a little rosemary, little basil
Yes.
in there if you wanted to.
Delicious.
Right? That would be
Delicious.
gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like snow. Mm-hmm. That's so good.
Did it
That
take
was a
you to an
double breath in.
island?
It sure did. I'm in Hawaii right now. I'm wearing a sweater, but don't remind me. That is so good.
Yeah.
The texture.
All right.
It's the texture, the texture, the texture. It's so perfect.
Makes such a difference. All right, so I'm going to take you from your
Okay.
island
Okay.
to Italy because we're going to
Oh,
do
Lord, that's
gelato.
good.
Now,
Yes,
this is
please.
a chocolate gelato. My favorite when I go to Italy is a chocolate hazelnut gelato. You know, maybe that
why we're
specific
friends.
chocolate hazelnut, that spread that you have. You can do that. This is chocolate, absolutely delicious. It is that beautiful, sorry, I'm like hiding it from you, that beautiful creamy texture. Look at, you can tell it looks like the gelato when you go to the store and they like scoop it out. So here we go. Nice hard scoop. Remember, this isn't your grandma's ice cream maker. You're not doing this by hand. You're not churning it. It literally comes out hard scoop. Absolutely perfect. And you know what, Mary? I do want to mention, because a few people have asked, what's the respin button all about?
Yeah.
That respin button is if it comes out too hard, you'll know it's like a powdery finish instead of that creamy finish. Then that just means you have a really cold freezer, and what you're gonna do is just push that respin button and it will take care of it.
Which one is that on the front? Can we show
Yep,
that on the
so
mid
it's
right
at
here?
the bottom,
I don't
right
mean to take us
here.
away from that gelato. But here, wait, which
Yep.
one?
So this is your respin
Oh,
button.
okay.
So you've got all of your programs, you've got mix in to customize your flavors, and then if it does come out a little cold, just
Okay.
push respin.
Before
That's like
we
your
show-
plus 30 on a microwave.
I love that. Oh, I love that. Before we show the blade video, I want y'all to see this chocolate gelato right there next to it. I took, and I just put my finger in it. I'm so sorry.
Do you want this pint to enjoy
Maybe.
since you clearly need some? I mean,
thank you.
And also
This
I
is
should
where my
mention this
manners
is
are, y'all.
literally a pint. So like if you like to enjoy a
had a
pint
spoon
on the
in my pocket.
couch, oh there you go. You're ready. If you like to enjoy a pint on the couch, this is your new pint that you can take.
Oh
after
my
dinner.
Lord. Okay, let's take a look at the blade technology, because this really is where the magic is housed.
Yes. So what you're gonna do is fill it, freeze it. When you take it out of the freezer, it's gonna be nice and frozen solid. That creamerizer paddle with the Creamify technology is
Lord.
what's going to transform that frozen block into absolute perfection. So here you see it shaving like the little ice crystals, and it transforms into a luscious, velvety, smooth, creamy consistency. And you can turn almost anything into ice cream here. So whether that's your no-cook vanilla, maybe you want to add a mix-in, transform it into a little cookies and cream action, whatever you think you want to desire, you can now create at home.
I could carry on about ice cream all day because I love it so much. But you know what? Ice cream is a food. We know these things. And sometimes in the grocery store, when you buy it pre-made, something tastes a little off.
Yeah,
Even though it's
sometimes-
frozen.
Yeah.
You don't know if it thawed and refroze. You don't know if maybe it's been in there too long.
It has a lot of preservatives in it,
That's the
right?
thing. Yes.
Here you're controlling everything that goes in it, and sometimes when you go to the grocery store, it's icy, especially the alternatives,
Yeah.
like if you're low sugar or no dairy. It's very icy. This is going to be that super creamy texture.
Yeah.
So if you've been sacrificing your ice cream and you're like, oh, I just miss ice cream.
Yeah.
Now
I told you
can have
about
ice cream
my
back.
friend who let me know that she gets the not. Why am I standing behind this? Sorry. My friend who got the